2021 Summer Junior Olympics hosted by Riverside Aquatics Association. We're starting tonight with event number 53, the 5'10 girls 100-meter freestyle. There are 2 heats of event 53, starting with heat number 1. In the water in our consolation finals, 5'10 girls 100-meter freestyle, lane number 4, Haley Walker from Lifetime of Nevada. And in lane number 5, Claire Thompson from San Dimas Aquatics. And now your championship finalists for event 53, 5'10 girls 100-meter freestyle. In lane number 8, from Fullerton Aquatics, Atalia Perez. Lane number 1, from Lifetime of Nevada, Ashley Walker. Lane number 7, from Riverside Aquatics, Madison Miner. Lane number 2, from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Annie Bonk. Lane number 6, from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Ella Gutierrez. Lane number 3, from Chino Hills Aquatics, Jovi Andrade. Lane number 5, from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Haley Cervantes. And in lane number 4, your top qualifier for the evening from Lakewood Aquatics with a prelim time of 1 minute 11.30 seconds, Tegan Hugh. Mr. Starter. And we're coming in under the flags. It looks like leading the way, that's lane number 4, Tegan Hugh from Lakewood Aquatics, came in with a 1:11.30. And she's touching the wall, dropping about a second off her prelim time. Your unofficial winner from Lakewood Aquatics, Tegan Hugh. Event 54, 5'10 boys, 100-meter freestyle, heat number 1. In the water, the consolation finalists for event 54, 5'10 boys, 100-meter freestyle. Lane number 1 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Marcus Lee. Lane number 2, Fusion Aquatics, Ian Shuduzima. Lane number 3, Corona Swim Teams, Lucas Chiang. Lane number 4, Elite Otters, Owen Otteson. Lane number 5, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Oscar Kosloff. Lane number 6, also from Rose Bowl, Raymond Lee. And then lane number 7, from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Noah Kim. And as we come in under the flags, looks like it's lane 3 and 5. It could be a photo finish, and it almost is. Lane number 3, we've got a tie between lane number 3 and lane number 5. Your unofficial winners, Oscar Kosloff and Lucas Chiang. And now your championship finalists for event 54, 5'10 boys, 100-meter freestyle. In lane number 8 from the Temecula Swim Club, Marcus Chen. Lane number 1 from Lakewood Aquatics, Sam Flores. Lane number 7 from Riverside Aquatics, Aiden Ablos. Lane number 2 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Craig O'Mara. Lane number 6 from Cerritos Aquatics, Mitt Muni. Lane number 3 from Victory Aquatics, Nicholas Miller. Lane number 5 from Lifetime of Nevada, Atlas Cunadarius. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Riverside Aquatics Association with a prelim time of 1 minute 10.40 seconds, Xavier Hatcher Sifford. Madam Starter. And for those of you athletes that are in the championship finals for each one of the events, please note that 10 to 12 minutes after your event, please head over to the medal ceremony area where you can have photographs taken with your medals and with the other athletes that are competing with you. And please note, we are being filmed, so that will be, some of that will be shown live to your parents that are watching online. So make sure to head over to the medal ceremony area when you have the opportunity at the conclusion of your race. Next up will be event 55, the 11 and 12 girls 400-meter freestyle. There are 2 heats of event 55. And coming in under the flags, touching first, he was our leader coming in after prelims with a 1:09.46. That's Xavier Hatcher Sifford from Riverside Aquatics, your unofficial heat winner. Event 55, 11 and 12 girls, 400-meter freestyle, heat number 1. In the water, consolation finalists for the 11 and 12 girls 400-meter freestyle. In lane number 3 from Fusion Aquatics, Pineapple Asbury. Lane number 4, Riverside Aquatics, Isabel Suarez. Lane number 5, Boulder City Henderson's Zoe Despain. And in lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Daniela Aparicio. And turning first at the midway point, that's Isabel Suarez in lane number 4 from Riverside Aquatics. And holding on to the lead that she started with in lane number 4, after 300 meters, your leader is Isabel Suarez from Riverside Aquatics. touching first our unofficial winner, heat winner in lane number 4. That's Isabella Suarez from Riverside Aquatics. Came in with a 5:08, had a nice time drop in the finals. Congratulations, ladies. Nice swim. And now your championship qualifiers for event 55, 11 and 12 girls, 400-meter freestyle. In lane number 8, from the Temecula Swim Club, Addison Schneider. Lane number 1, from Circle City Aquatics, Madison Hem. Lane number 7, from Temecula, Kaylee Richmond. Lane number 2, from Lakewood Aquatics, Rafa Flores. Lane number 6, from Riverside Aquatics, Kelsey Flores. Lane number 3, from San Dimas Aquatics, Maya Chin. Lane number 5, from Lifetime of Nevada, McKenna Sherman. And in lane number 4, your top qualifier for the evening, from Circle City Aquatics with a prelim time of 4 minutes 50.30 seconds, Charlotte Milkey. Madam Starter. after 300 meters, current leader is Charlotte Milkey from Circle City Aquatics. Charlotte came in with a prelim time of 4:50.30. Followed pretty closely, though, by Maya Chin in lane number 3 from San Dimas and McKenna Sherman from Lifetime of Nevada in lane number 5. And coming in under the flags, touching first in lane number 4 with about a second and a half drop, your unofficial winner, Charlotte Milkey from Circle City Aquatics. Excellent swim, ladies. And now your championship finalists for event 56, 11 and 12 boys, 400-meter freestyle. In lane number 1 from Cerritos Aquatics, Matthew Ho. Lane number 7 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Grant O'Mara. Lane number 2 from San Dimas Aquatics, Kirill Chacon. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Ryan Manzanero. Lane number 3, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Henry Yang. Lane number 5 from the Trident Swim Club, Brendan Lee Wynn. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Rose Bowl Aquatics with a prelim time of 4 minutes 53.81 seconds, Mason Perigi. Madam Starter. Next up will be event 57, 13 and over girls, 400-meter freestyle. There are 4 heats of event 57. We'll start with the 13-14 girls consolation, then the 13-14 girls championship final. Then heat 3 will be the 15 and over consolation, and heat number 4 will be the 15 and over championship final. Next up, event 57. Turning first at the midway point, that's Mason Parigi from Rose Bowl Aquatics in lane number 4. And we've got a little race going on out there right now between lane number 4 and lane number 5. That's Mason Parigi from Rose Bowl in lane number 4 and Brendan Lee Wynn from Trident, lane number 5. Turning almost simultaneously, they've got 100 meters left to go. And they turned at the far end of the pool with about 16/100ths of a second separating them. And they're sprinting towards the flags coming in the back half of this 50. And right now it looks like in lane number 5, that is Brendan Lee Wynn from the Trident Swim Club. And it is touching first. Brendan Lee Wynn from the Trident Swim Club in lane number 5, your unofficial winner. Excellent swim, gentlemen. Congratulations. Event 57, 13-14 girls, 400-meter freestyle, heat number 1, consolation finals. Heat 1. In the water, the consolation finalists for event 57, 13-14 girls, 400-meter freestyle. Lane number 4 from Boulder City, Henderson, Kendall Mitzel. And in lane number 5 from Riverside Aquatics, Autumn Moya. And just after the midway point, we're riding close to neck and neck between Autumn Moya and Kendall Mitchell from Riverside and Boulder Henderson, respectively, in lanes 4 and 5. And folks, let's take notice of these two young ladies that are competing in the pool right now. It's awfully difficult to swim a 400-meter freestyle and to do it when it's just the two of you. And they are competing neck and neck as they head down to the far end of the pool on their last 100. And once again, for you, those of you keeping score at home, that's Kendall Mitchell from Boulder City Henderson in lane number 4 and Autumn Moya from Riverside Aquatics in lane number 5. And as they're coming under the flags, it looks like we've got a slight lead in lane number 5. That's Autumn Moya from Riverside Aquatics. And she is touching first with a 5:03.66. Autumn came in with a 5:15.59. I'm sorry, a 5:19.42. Congratulations, ladies. Great swim. And now your championship finalists for the 13-14 girls 400-meter freestyle. In lane number 8 from Lakewood Aquatics, Audrey Vega. Lane number 1 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Sarah Iturbi. Lane number 7 from Fullerton Aquatics, Lily Guevara. Lane number 2, Fusion Aquatics, Gwen Asbury. Lane number 6 from Team Rebel Aquatics, Paige Williams. Lane number 3, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Mia Bulgarin. Lane number 5, Riverside Aquatics, Viviana Perez. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from the Elite Otters swim team with a prelim time of 4 minutes 43.91 seconds, Ava Otteson. Mr. Starter. And turning at the midway point, lane number 4, that's Ava Otteson from the Elite Otters. As I said before, Ava came in with a 4:43.91, looking to better that this afternoon. And once again, athletes and coaches, when you're on the pool deck, please do not congregate whenever possible. Try and maintain social distancing of at least 6 feet. And the requirement on the pool deck, regardless of your vaccination status, is that everybody wear a mask. Whenever possible, wear a mask. Obviously, inside the competition pool, it's not required, but everybody else, please keep your mask on. Thank you. And turning first, they head down for the last 100. That's Ava Otteson from Elite Otters, followed by Mia Bugarin from Rose Bowl Aquatics in lane number 3. Next up will be the consolation finals for the 15 and over ladies 400-meter freestyle. Heat number 3. And coming under the flags, touching first in lane number 4 with a time of 4:41.29. That's Ava Otteson from the Elite Otter swim team, dropping about 2.5 seconds from her prelim time. Excellent swim, ladies. Congratulations to all of you. Event 57, heat number 3, 15 and over ladies consolation finals. Heat 3. In the water, consolation finals, 15 and over ladies, 400-meter freestyle. Lane number 3 from Boulder City, Henderson, Arena Zerkova. Lane number 4, Palm Desert Swim Club's Kimmy Gordon. Lane number 5, Riverside Aquatics, Kayla Gonzalez. And in lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Holly Gimlick. And once again, for those of you that are joining us online, there should be information available for the purchase of your gear, your shirts, your sweatshirts, your T-shirts, and every other thing that's sold by Northwest Design. They're one of our sponsors for our meet. If you have the opportunity, go online, take a look at that, and find something that looks attractive for you and for your swimmer, and feel free to purchase it. If you're on the pool deck, there's a QR code that you can scan. And as we've said before, if you don't have a t-shirt or a sweatshirt to commemorate the event, did it really happen? Make sure you take a look at all of the wonderful designs from Northwest Designs you can access through the streaming or on the website. And turning at the midway point, it looks like that's lane number 5, Kayla Gonzalez from Riverside Aquatics Association. Kayla came in with a 4:52.51 prelim time. And we're tightening up after 300 meters. Right now, turning almost simultaneously, that's lane number 3. That's Arena Zirkova from Boulder City, Henderson, and Kayla Gonzalez from Riverside in lane number 5, followed by Kimmy Gordon from Palm Desert in lane number 4. And coming in under the flags into the wall, looks like our unofficial winner is going to be in lane number 3 with a 4:46.96. And that is Arena Zirkova from Boulder City, Henderson, dropping almost 9 seconds from her prelim time this morning. Excellent swim, ladies. And now your championship finalists for the 15 and over ladies 400-meter freestyle. In lane number 8 from Riverside Aquatics Association, Sammy McPherson. Lane number 1 from Fullerton Aquatics, Reagan Glidewell. Lane number 7, Rose Bowl Aquatics, May O'Grady. Lane number 2, Fullerton Aquatics, Ayana Thompson. Lane number 6, Riverside Aquatics, Riley Renault. Lane number 3, Riverside Aquatics, Haley Smith. In lane number 5 from the Palm Desert Swim Club, Emmy Von Scheer. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Fusion Aquatics with a prelim time of 4 minutes 35.36 seconds, Chloe Klein. Madam Starter. Next up will be event 58, 13-14 boys, 400-meter freestyle, followed by the 15 and over boys, 400-meter freestyle. There are 4 heats of event 58. Now we're bunched up after the first 100. Leading the way on the turn. Hard to tell. Looks like Chloe Klein in lane number 4, followed by Haley Smith in lane number 3 and Emmy Von Scheer in lane number 5. On halfway through, we've got a great race that's shaping up. Lane number 4, leading the way is Chloe Klein, followed by Emmy Von Scheer in lane number 5. Chloe Klein hails from the Fusion Aquatics. Emmy Von Scheer, part of the Von Scheer swimming family from Palm Desert. And Chloe came in with the seed time, as I mentioned before, 4:35.36. Followed fairly closely by Emmy with a 4:40.82. But as we've seen from the earlier races, we've got a lot of swimmers that are bettering their seed times pretty significantly. As we turn on the last 100, looks like Chloe Klein's opened up about a 2 body length lead on the field, though. She's followed by Emmy Von Scheer in lane number 5 and Haley Smith in lane number 3 from Riverside Aquatics. All 3 of those ladies are staying fairly tightly bunched as they head down for the last 75 meters of this race. And once again, next up is event 58, 13-14 boys, 400-meter freestyle, followed by the 15 and over boys, 400-meter freestyle. There are 4 heats of event 58. And folks, please make sure, unless you're in the competition pool, I'd like to make sure that you've got your mask on. Even if you're swimming in a relay or you're about to swim, keep it on until you hit the pool, or at the very least climb up on the blocks. And parents and volunteers, please make sure to remain masked at all times. And right now, coming in under the flags in lane number 4, touching first with a 4:33.32, that's Chloe Klein from Fusion Aquatics, dropping 2 seconds from her prelim time this morning. Congratulations, ladies. Excellent swim. Event 58, 13-14 boys, 400-meter freestyle is up next. Heat number 1. In the water, event 58 Constellation Finals, 13-14 boys, 400-meter freestyle. Lane number 1 from Ukaipa, Benjamin Lagenfelter. Lane number 2, Fullerton Aquatics, Liam Weinrich. Lane number 3 from Rose Bowl, Nikolai Ross. Lane number 4 from Riverside Aquatics, Philippe Gusev. Lane number 5, San Dimas Aquatics, Colum Stewart Glavin. Lane number 6, Boulder City Henderson's Garrett Taylor. Lane 7, Fullerton Aquatics, Kevin Hume. And in lane number 8 from Riverside Aquatics, Emilio Hernandez. And leading the way at the midway point, that's Philippe Gusev in lane number 4 from Riverside Aquatics. Philippe came in with a 4:40.58 prelim time. And after 300 meters, Philippe Gusev from Riverside Aquatics looking like he's got something to prove out there in the water tonight. He's swimming exceptionally well as he heads down for the last 75 meters. And coming in under the flags, lane number 4, that's Philippe Gusev from Riverside Aquatics, finishing with a 4:21.94. Philippe came in with a 4:40.58, dropping about 19 and a half seconds from his prelim time, showing the effort that his coaches are extremely pleased about. And now your championship finalists, 13-14 boys, 400-meter freestyle. Lane number 8, Riverside Aquatics, Kyle Rodelis. Lane number 1, Riverside Aquatics, Eli Martinez Spencer. Lane number 7, from the Temecula Swim Club, Caleb Richmond. Lane number 2, Fullerton Aquatics, Dave Seo. Lane number 7, Lakewood Aquatics, Lucas Hugh. Lane number 3, from the Trident Swim Club, Anthony Zhang. Lane number 5, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Otis Sai. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Fullerton Aquatics with a prelim time of 4 minutes 29.55 seconds, Luke Leon Guerrero. Madam Starter. Last call for the 800 freestyle check-in. Last call for the 800 freestyle check-in. Please come over to the admin tent if you have not checked in already for the 800 freestyle. And staging for event 59. That's 5'10 girls 50-meter butterfly. Event 60, event 61, and event 62. Staging for all 4 of those events will be over by the television camera tower, over by the dive well on the south side of the pool. Staging for the 50s, event 59, 60, 61, and 62 will be by the dive well on the south side of the pool. All right, as we're getting ready to turn for our last 100, lanes 3, 4, and 5 are going to turn simultaneously, or at least as close as they can get with our timing equipment. Looks like maybe a little slight lead in lane number 3 as he came up from the underwater. Lane number 3 is Anthony Zhang from Trident Swim Club. Lane number 4 is Luke Leon Guerrero from Fullerton. And lane number 5, Otis Sai from Rose Bowl Aquatics. And we're still pretty tight coming into the flags. Lane number 3, lane number 4. And coming into the wall, touching first, it is our unofficial winner in lane number 4 by a whisker and a half. That is Luke Leon Guerrero from the Fullerton Aquatics. Excellent swim, gentlemen. Congratulations. Nicely done. Heat number 3, consolation finals, 15 and over boys, 400-meter freestyle. Heat 3. In the water, consolation finals, 15 and over boys, 400-meter freestyle. Lane number 1 from Fusion Aquatics, Owen Tagle. Lane number 2 from Rose Bowl, Ethan Chua. Lane number 3 from Rose Bowl, Ian Rowe. Lane number 4 from Yucaipa Aquatics, Thomas Lefebvre. Lane number 5, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Massimo Reina. Lane number 6, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Christian Castro. And in lane number 7 from Fullerton Aquatics, Cole Chang. Leading the way at the midway point, it looks like Massimo Reina from Rose Bowl in lane number 5. All right, as we hit the end of 300 of the 400 meters, looks like lane number 4 and lane number 5. That would be Thomas Lefebvre from Yucaipa and Massimo Reina from Rose Bowl. They both came in with virtually identical seed times from prelims this morning, 4:37.57 for Thomas, 4:37.89 for Massimo. coming into the flags. Touching first with a 4:29, our unofficial winner. That's Massimo Regna from Rose Bowl, dropping about 8 seconds from his prelim time this morning. Congratulations, Massimo. Congratulations, gentlemen. And now your championship finalists. 15 and over boys, 400-meter freestyle. In lane 8 from San Dimas Aquatics, Jace Chin. Lane number 1 from Fullerton, Matthew Menchaca. Lane number 7 from Fullerton, Carter Lavold. Lane number 2 from Riverside Aquatics, Eric Elizondo. Lane number 6 from San Dimas, Noah Sukuda. Lane number 3 from Fullerton, Daniel Kim. Lane number 5 from San Dimas, Roman Savage. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Riverside Aquatics with a prelim time of 4 minutes 24.06 seconds, Mohammed Saleh. Madam Starter. All right, turning at the midway point. Looks like lane number 2 and lane number 4. Lane number 2 is Eric Elizondo from Riverside Aquatics, and lane number 4 is our top qualifier. That's Mohammed Saleh, also from Riverside Aquatics. And we're 300 meters in. It looks like right now we've got a slight lead in lane number 4. That's Mohamed Saleh, followed by his teammate in lane number 3, Eric Elizondo, both from Riverside Aquatics. Next up is event 59, 510 girls, 50-meter butterfly. We're obviously starting from the bulkhead, from the dive well end of the pool. So swimmers that are in events 59, 60, 61, and 62, please make sure that you're heading over to the staging area, which is directly to the south side of the competition pool. And we've got a great race coming down for the last 25 meters of the pool. Looks like lane number 3, lane number 2, lane number 4, lane number 5. They're all pushing hard as they come in under the flags. It might be Eric touching first in lane number 2. That's Eric Elizondo from Riverside Aquatics, your unofficial heat winner. Congratulations, gentlemen. Nicely done. And gentlemen, if you would kindly exit the pool, we're going to move to the opposite end of the pool, starting with event 59, 510 girls, 50-meter butterfly. There are 2 heats of event 59. Event 59, 510 girls, 50-meter butterfly, heat number 1, consolation finals. In the water in lane number 4, Kaylin Kim from Lifetime of Nevada, and in lane number 5, Brooklyn Ballard from the Ukaipa Aquatics. And as they come in under the flags, touching first, our unofficial consolation winner in lane number 4 is Kaylin Kim from Lifetime of Nevada. And now your championship finalist, 510 girls, 50-meter butterfly. In lane 8, from Lifetime of Nevada, Haley Walker. Lane number 1, from the Las Vegas Swim Club, Gabby Cody. Lane number 7, from Lifetime of Nevada, Mackenzie Sheridan. Lane number 2, from Boulder City, Henderson, Macy Kulikowski. Lane number 6, Rose Bowls, Ella Gutierrez. Lane number 3, Lifetime of Nevada, Alexa Thielke. Lane number 5, from Temecula Swim Club, Denise Paul. And in lane number 4, the top qualifier for the evening from Lakewood Aquatics with a prelim time of 34.65, Tegan Hugh. Mr. Starter. Next up is event 60, 510 boys, 50-meter butterfly. There are 2 heats of event 60. And coming into the flags, touching first, our unofficial winner in lane number 4. That's Tegan Huyu from Lakewood Aquatics. Congratulations, ladies. Now we're up to event 60, 5'10" boys, 50-meter butterfly, heat number 1, consolation finals, heat 1. In the water in our consolation finals, we have one swimmer in lane number 4 from the Elite Otters swim team. That's Owen Otteson. Owen came in with a prelim time of 43.86. Excellent job. Finishing first, Owen Otteson. Congratulations, Owen. And now your championship finalists for event 60, 5'10" boys, 50-meter butterfly. In lane number 8 from Swim Kauai, Ryder Lynn. Lane number 1 from Lakewood Aquatics, Sam Flores. Lane number 7 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Oscar Kosloff. Lane number 2 from Riverside Aquatics, Gerald de Guzman. Lane number 6, Riverside Aquatics, Aiden Ablos. Lane number 3 from Lifetime of Nevada, Atlas Conadaris. Lane number 5 from Lifetime of Nevada, Eddie Lee. And in lane number 4, your top qualifier for the evening from Riverside Aquatics with a prelim time of 34.87 seconds, Xavier Hatcher Sifford, Mr. Starter. Next up is event 61, the 11 and 12 girls 50-meter butterfly. There are 2 heats of event 61. Meanwhile, in the water, coming into the wall, touching first, our unofficial winner in lane number 4. That is Xavier Hatcher Sifford, dropping about a second from his prelim time this morning. Congratulations, gentlemen. Event 61, 11 and 12 girls 50-meter butterfly, heat number 1. In the water, your consolation finalists for event 61. Lane number 1, Lakewood Aquatics, Kaylee Kuzan. Lane number 2, Brooklyn Barrett from Temecula. Lane number 3, Lucy Billhartz from Riverside Aquatics. Lane number 4, Madison Hem, Circle City Aquatics. Lane number 5, Elise Cow from Royal Swim Team. Lane number 6, Allie Field, Circle City Aquatics. Lane number 7, Chloe Clendenin, Riverside Aquatics. And lane number 8, Amber Millman from the Las Vegas Swim Team, or Swim Club. And coming into the flags, it looks like potentially in lane number 3, it is touching first. Lane number 3, Lucy Billhartz from Riverside Aquatics. And now your championship finalists, 11 and 12 girls, 50-meter butterfly. In lane number 8, from Lifetime of Nevada, Chloe Giang. Lane number 1, Las Vegas Swim Club's Manon Berry. Lane number 7, Temecula Swim Club's Kaylee Richmond. Lane number 2, Elite Otters, Shayna Hecht. Lane number 6, Lifetime of Nevada's McKenna Sherman. Lane number 3, Circle City Aquatics, Charlotte Milkey. Lane number 5, from Las Vegas Swim Club, Grace Williams. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Riverside Aquatics Association with a prelim time of 32 seconds flat, Alyssa Beyond. Mr. Starter. Coming in, touching first, our unofficial winner in lane number 4, that's Alyssa Beyond from Riverside Aquatics, dropping almost a second from her prelim time today. Moving to the opposite end of the pool, event 62, 11 and 12 boys, 50-meter butterfly, heat number 1, consolation finals, heat 1. In the water, consolation finalists for the 11 and 12 boys 50-meter butterfly. Lane number 3 from Temecula, Emery Vorndam. Lane number 4 from Fullerton Aquatics, Josh Deng. And in lane number 5 from Cerritos, Matthew Ho. And touching first, it looks like lane number 4, that's Josh Dang from Fullerton Aquatics. And now your championship finalists for event 62, the 11 and 12 boys 50-meter butterfly. In lane number 8 from Team Rebel Aquatics, Yushi Kono. Lane number 1 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Devin Shaw. Lane number 7 from Swim Kauai Aquatics, Brandon Lind. Lane number 2 from the Lucky Duck Swim Team, Emilio Orendane. Lane number 6 from San Dimas Aquatics, Kirill Chacon. Lane number 3 from the Las Vegas Swim Club, Calvin Lee. Lane number 5 from Lakewood Aquatics, Clark Millar. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from the Temecula Swim Club with a prelim time of 31.01 seconds, Medley Rosas. Mr. Starter. Well, this concludes our 50s. We're going to moving back to the timer chair end of the pool, starting with event 63. That's the 13 and over, 13-14 girls, 100-meter butterfly. There are 2 heats of the 13-14, and then we'll have 2 heats of the 15 and over ladies, 100-meter butterfly. Event 63 is next. In the water, touching first, lane number 4, our unofficial winner, that's Medley Rosas from the Temecula Swim Club. Came in with the 31.01, finished with the 31.04. Excellent swim, gentlemen. Event 63, 13-14 girls, 100-meter butterfly, heat number 1, consolation finals. Event 63, heat number 1. In the water, consolation finalist, event 63, 13-14 girls, 100-meter butterfly. Lane number 2 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Megan Lee. Lane number 3 from Lakewood Aquatics, Audrey Vega. Lane number 4, Las Vegas Swim Club's Claire Gallup. Lane number 5, Dylan Doctor from Rose Bowl Aquatics. Lane number 6, Daphne Kong from Lakewood Aquatics. And in lane number 7, also from Lakewood Aquatics, Micaiah Quirino. Should be a strong race as we see the ladies coming back under the flags. All of them came in with about a 1:13 as their prelim time. Looks like maybe in lane number 4, I think it is, lane number 4 touching first, our unofficial winner with a 1:10. Nice drop. That's Claire Gallup from the Las Vegas Swim Club. And now your championship finalists for event 63, 13-14 girls, 100-meter butterfly. In lane number 8 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Charlotte Fishman. Lane number 1 from Riverside Aquatics, Viviana Perez. Lane number 7 from San Dimas Aquatics, Mia Gamble. Lane number 2 from the Murrieta Macos, Gabby Senamo. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Natalie Wachlet. Lane number 3 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Adele Brush. Lane number 5 from Riverside Aquatics, Presley McPhail. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Rose Bowl Aquatics with a prelim time of 1 minute 7.51 seconds, Sophia Sue. Mr. Starter. And coming into the flags, it looks like maybe out there in lane number 6, and it is touching first. That's our unofficial winner in lane number 6. That's Natalie Wachlet from Rose Bowl Aquatics, your unofficial winner. Congratulations, ladies. Nicely done. Next up, this is heat number 3, consolation finals, 15 and over girls, 100-meter butterfly. Heat number 3. In the water, consolation final is 15 and over girls, 100-meter butterfly. Lane number 1, Temecula Swim Club's Ashley Ratoui. Lane number 2, unattached, Regine Valdez. Lane number 3, Lydia Thabino from Boulder City, Henderson. Lane number 4, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Emily Waters. Lane number 5, Riverside Aquatics, Caroline Timko. Lane number 6, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Holly Gemlick. Lane number 7, San Dimas Aquatics, Casey Flores. And in lane number 8, from Fullerton, Ayanna Thompson. And touching first, our unofficial winner in lane number 4, that's Emily Waters. And now your championship finalists for event 63, 15 and over girls, 100-meter butterfly. Lane number 8 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Sammy Fuji. Lane number 1 from the Murrieta Makos, Natalia Ferret. Lane number 6 from the Murrieta Makos, Sarah Steffens. Lane number 2 from Fusion Aquatics, Nia Lawrence. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Esther Cannonson. Lane number 3 from Riverside Aquatics, Emily Elizondo. Lane number 5 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Isabella Gonzalez. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Circle City Aquatics with a prelim time of 1 minute 7.04 seconds, Caitlin Armstrong. Mr. Starter. Next up is event 64, 13, 14 boys, 100-meter butterfly, followed by the 15 and over boys, 100-meter butterfly. There are 4 heats of event 64. And coming into the flags, into the wall, looks like lane number 5. We've got a slight lead. Touching first, it is our unofficial winner with 107.20. That's lane number 5, Isabella Gonzalez from Rose Bowl Aquatics, dropping us 1.3 seconds from her prelim time this morning. Congratulations, ladies. Excellent swim. Event 64, 13-14 boys, 100-meter butterfly, heat number 1, consolation finals, heat 1. In the water, consolation finalists for event 64, 13-14 boys, 100-meter butterfly. Lane number 1, Royal Swim Team's Nicholas Bagri. Lane number 2, Rose Bowl Aquatics' Peter Lynn. Lane number 3, Riverside Aquatics' Aaron Lee. Lane number 4, Rose Bowl Aquatics' Ryan Cervantes. Lane number 5, Rose Bowl Aquatics' Hughes Wong. Lane number 6, Jeremy Arnetta from Murrieta Macos. And in lane number 7, Dominic Gutierrez from Rose Bowl. And in lane number 8, from Boulder City, Henderson, Garrett Taylor. And coming into the flags, touching first in lane number 4, our unofficial winner, that's Ryan Cervantes from the Rose Bowl Aquatics. And now your championship qualifiers, 13-14 boys, 100-meter butterfly. Lane number 8 from Fullerton Aquatics, Dave Sao. Lane number 1 from the Claremont Club, Nicholas C. Lane number 7 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Kenneth Christian Davis. Lane number 2 from Circle City Aquatics, Daniel Yu. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Nicholas Lee. Lane number 3 from San Dimas Aquatics, Ryder Davis. Lane number 5, Circle City Aquatics, Nicholas Hong. And in lane number 4, your top qualifier for the evening from Rose Bowl Aquatics with a prelim time of 59.62 seconds, Edward Kim. Mr. Starter. And coming under the flags in lane number 4, leading the way into the wall, touching first with a 59.34, our unofficial winner, that's Edward Kim from Rose Bowl Aquatics. Next up, heat number 3, consolation finals for the 15 and over boys, 100-meter butterfly. Heat number 3. In the water, consolation final is 15 and over boys, 100-meter butterfly. Lane number 1, Circle City Aquatics, Arthur Thorson. Lane number 2, Circle City Aquatics 7, Sapishkov. Lane number 3, Fullerton Aquatics, Skylar Cow. Lane number 4, Riverside Aquatics, Mohammed Saleh. Lane number 5, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Matthew Chiu. Lane number 6, Riverside Aquatics, Marco Samarja. Lane number 7, Riverside Aquatics, Yoroslav Purishev. And in lane number 8, Temecula Swim Club's David Toshak. Yeah, folks, I got to remind you, we've been mentioned this a couple of times, but please make sure that you have your masks on. And athletes, if you're not swimming, have your masks on. If you're not actively in the water swimming, you must have your mask on. This is a mandate coming from Riverside City College. We need everybody to help us and to comply with that. Thank you so much. And touching first in lane number 6, our unofficial winner, that's Marco Samarja from Riverside Aquatics. And now your championship. And now your championship finalists for the 15 and over boys 100-meter butterfly. In lane number 8, from Fullerton Aquatics, Kyle Wu. In lane number 1, from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Harry Summers. Lane number 7, from Victory Aquatics, Zeke Serrano. Lane number 2, from the Claremont Club, Gerardo Pardita. Lane number 6, from the Las Vegas Swim Club, Giovanni Sulo. Lane number 3, Circle City Aquatics, Ryder Amancio. Lane number 5, San Dimas Aquatics, Jace Chin. And in lane number 4, the top qualifier for the evening from Rose Bowl Aquatics with a prelim time of 58.54, Sean Rowe. Mr. Starter. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, and athletes on the pool deck, please make sure you're wearing your mask. If you're not actively swimming, gentlemen that are behind the timelines, if you're not actively swimming, please put your mask on. And we've got a great race coming into the wall under the flags. Lane 3 and lane 4, and touching first, unofficial winner in lane number 3. That's Ryder Amancio from Circle City Aquatics. Congratulations, gentlemen. Excellent swim. Next up is event 65, the 5'10 girls, 200-meter individual medley. There are 2 heats of event 65, starting with consolation finals, heat number 1. In the water, the consolation finalists for event 65, 510 girls, 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 3 from San Dimas Aquatics, Claire Thompson. Lane number 4, Lifetime of Nevada's Mackenzie Sheridan. Lane number 5, Las Vegas Swim Club's Gabby Cody. And in lane number 6 from Chino Hills, Jovi Andrade. And turning at the midway point in lane number 4, that's Mackenzie Sheridan from Lifetime of Nevada with the lead heading into the breaststroke. And coming under the flags, in lane number 4, Mackenzie Sheridan from Lifetime of Nevada touching first. With a soft touch, our unofficial winner in lane number 4, Mackenzie Sheridan from Lifetime of Nevada. And now your championship finalists for event 65, 510 girls, 200-meter individual medley. Lane number 8 from Lifetime of Nevada, Alexa Thielke. Lane number 1 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Ella Gutierrez. Lane number 7, Lifetime of Nevada's Ashley Walker. Lane number 2 from Boulder City Henderson, Macy Kulikowski. Lane number 6, Riverside Aquatics, Madison Miner. Lane number 3 from Temecula Swim Club, Denise Paul. Lane number 5 from Lakewood Aquatics, Tegan Hugh. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Rose Bowl Aquatics with a prelim time of 2 minutes 52.90 seconds, Haley Cervantes. Mr. Starter. Next up is event 66, 510 boys, 200-meter individual medley. There will be one heat championship final of event 66. And continuing to hold her lead midway through the breaststroke, that's Haley Cervantes from Rose Bowl. She came in with a time of 2:52.90. And again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are following us online, there's a link in the comment section that'll take you to Northwest Designs where you can order your commemorative T-shirts, sweatshirts, and any other apparel that they have to represent the Junior Olympics. It's always a great keepsake, something nice for the kids to help remember the event that they were at. Right now, speaking of the event that's going on in the middle of the pool, coming in under the flags into the wall in lane number 4, holding on to the lead. She's finishing with a 2:50.65. That's Haley Cervantes from Rose Bowl Aquatics, dropping 2.4 seconds from her prelim time this morning. Excellent job. Nice swim, ladies. And now, event 66, your championship finalist for the 510 boys 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 7 from Lakewood Aquatics, Sam Flores. Lane number 2 from Cerritos Aquatics, Mitt Muni. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Craig O'Mara. Lane number 3 from Lifetime of Nevada, Atlas Conaderas. Lane number 5 from the Elite Otter Swim Team, Casey Hecht. And your top qualifier for the evening in lane number 4 from Lifetime of Nevada with a prelim time of 2 minutes 55.66 seconds, Eddie Lee. Mr. Starter. Next up, we're going to move to event 67. That's the 11 and 12 girls 200 meter individual medley. There are 2 heats of event 67. Right now, coming in under the flags with a multiple body length lead, touching first in lane number 4. It's Eddie Lee from Lifetime of Nevada. Eddie Lee dropping about a second off his prelim time this morning. Event 67, 11 and 12 girls, 200 meter individual medley, heat number 1.
Thank you, gentlemen. Exit the pool, please.
In the water in our consolation finals for the 11 and 12 girls 200 meter individual medley, in lane number 4 from the Las Vegas Swim Club, Manon Berry. Lane number 5 from Lakewood Aquatics, Catherine Lowe. And ladies and gentlemen, and athletes and coaches, if you're on the pool deck, number 1, make sure you're wearing a mask unless you are in the competition pool or about to enter the competition pool. If you're just sitting around the competition pool, please make sure you have a mask on. If you're a spectator for whatever reason, make sure you have a mask on. We encourage people to maintain a social distance of at least 6 feet whenever possible. And please, if you have the opportunity, stay under your tents and your easy-ups. It also helps with the sun. Thank you. And as we're coming back under the flags, it looks like we've got a slight lead out of lane number 4. That's Manon Berry from the Las Vegas Swim Club. Both Manon and Catherine came in with almost equal times, 2:49.49 and 2:49.99. And touching first, your unofficial winner in lane number 4. That's Manon Berry from Las Vegas. And now your championship finalists for the 11 and 12 girls 200 meter individual medley. In lane number 8 from Riverside Aquatics, Isabel Suarez. Lane number 1 from Circle City Aquatics, Allie Fields. Lane number 7, San Dimas Aquatics, Maya Chin. Lane number 2, Circle City Aquatics, Charlotte Milkey. Lane number 6 from the Elite Otters swim team, Shayna Hecht. Lane number 3 from Riverside Aquatics, Alyssa Bion. Lane number 5, Lifetime of Nevada's, McKenna Sherman. And in lane number 4, your top qualifier for the evening from Lakewood Aquatics with a prelim time of 2 minutes 38.88 seconds, Rafa Flores. Mr. Storter. And coming into the flags for the backstroke in lanes 3, 4, and 5, turning all together now. That's Alyssa Beyond from Riverside Aquatics, Rafa Flores, your top qualifier from Lakewood, and McKenna Sherman from Lifetime of Nevada in lane number 5. We still got a great race in the pool. It looks like maybe in lane number 4, as Rafa Flores. She came in as our top qualifier. That's about a body length lead on lane number 5 and lane number 3. So that would be McKenna Sherman and Alyssa Beyond. Touching first, though, it is Rafa Flores with the 2:37. Rafa Flores from Lakewood Aquatics, your unofficial winner, dropping about a second and a half of her prelim time this morning. Next up is event 68. That's the 11 and 12 boys 200-meter individual medley. We have 2 heats of event 68, starting with consolation finals. Heat number 1. In the water, consolation finalists in lane number 4 from the Lucky Duck swim team, Emilio Orendane. And folks up and down the pool deck, if you do have the opportunity to cheer a little bit for Emilio, it's difficult to swim the 200-meter individual medley anyway, but when you're doing it by yourself in the middle of a pool, awfully challenging. And turning at the midway point, Emilio came in with a 250.61 as his prelim time, turning midway with a 118.13, if I read that correctly on the board. And we'd like to give a special shout out to our athletes that are joining us from Swim Kauai. It's an excellent program. Had the opportunity to visit their pool. A couple of my children practiced there when we were on vacation. They're a great group of kids and great group of athletes, and we're glad to have them here and host them here at the 2021 Summer JOs hosted by Riverside Aquatics. So for those of you that are watching from the garden aisle, we welcome you, and we're glad that your athletes are here joining us. And coming under the flags and touching are Emilio Orendane. Congratulations, Emilio. Nice swim. And now your championship qualifiers for event 68, the 11 and 12 boys 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 8 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Ethan Yee. Lane number 1 from Cerritos Aquatics Club, Matthew Ho. Lane number 7 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Mason Parigi. Lane number 2 from the Trident Swim Club, Brendan Lee Wynn. Lane number 6 from Lakewood Aquatics, Clark Millar. Lane number 3, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Ryan Manzanero. Lane number 5 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Henry Yang. And in lane number 4 from Swim Kauai Aquatics with the prelim time of 2 minutes 33.45 seconds, your top qualifier for the evening, Brandon Lynn. Madam Starter. And turning first to the midway point, lane number 4, that's Brandon Lynn from Swim Kauai, as I mentioned before, for any of the parents, relatives, and other interested visitors that are watching us online from the Garden Island. We're just happy to have you be a part of things. Quite possibly my favorite vacation spot on the entire planet is the island of Kauai. It is stunningly beautiful. And for those of you that are fortunate enough to live there, God love you. That's a wonderful place. Next up after this is event 69. That's the 13, 14, and the 15 and over girls 200-meter individual medley. There are 4 heats of event 69, as you might imagine, consolation championship finals for both of those distinct age groups. But right now in the water, coming under the flags, touching first, it is Brandon Lynn from Swim Kauai Aquatics. Came in with a 2:33.45, touched with a 2:30.10, dropping 3.3 seconds off his prelim time. Excellent swim, Brandon. Glad to have you here in the water with us. An excellent swim to the rest of the gentlemen. We're moving to event 69, 13-14 girls, 200-meter individual medley, consolation finals, heat number 1. In the water, consolation finalists, 13-14 girls, 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 2 from Fullerton Aquatics, Lily Guevara. Lane number 3 from Boulder City Henderson, McKenna Mitzel. Lane number 4, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Sophia Zhu. Lane number 5, Las Vegas Swim Club's Bryn Wendell. And in lane number 6 from Lakewood Aquatics, Daphne Kong. And coming up backstroke, transitioning to the breaststroke, that's lane number 4. That's Sophia Sue from Rose Bowl Aquatics. And coming in into the flags in lane number 4, that's Sophia Sue from Rose Bowl Aquatics, touching first with a 2:36 and change. Sophia came in with a 2:43. That's an excellent time drop. Congratulations to all of the swimmers. And now your championship finalists for the 13-14 girls 200-meter individual medley. Lane number 8 from the Las Vegas Swim Club, Claire Gallup. Lane number 1 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Anna Mancera Rodriguez. Lane number 7 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Megan Lee. Lane number 2 from the Claremont Club, Marina Voslo. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Sophia Giorgino. Lane number 3 from the Rose Bowl Aquatics, Adele Brush. Lane number 5 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Addie Gish. And in lane number 4 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, your top qualifier for the evening with a prelim time of 2 minutes 33.62 seconds, Natalie Wacklet. Madam Starter. And coming in under the flags into the wall, looks like lane number 4. It was Natalie Wacklet from Rose Bowl Aquatics. And touching first with the 2:27.52. Natalie Wacklet from Rose Bowl Aquatics came in with the 2:33, dropping, if I do the math correctly, 6 seconds off her prelim time. Nice job, ladies. Excellent swim. Next up is heat number 3, the 15 and over girls 200-meter IM consolation finals, heat number 3. In the water, consolation finalists, 15 and over girls 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 1 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Sophia Lee. Lane number 2 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Therese Enriquez. Lane number 3 from Palm Desert, Emmy Von Scheer. Lane number 4 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Emily Waters. Lane number 5, Fusion Aquatics, Nia Lawrence. Lane number 6 from Riverside Aquatics, Caroline Timko. Lane number 7, San Dimas Aquatics, Casey Flores. And in lane number 8 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Liana Polati. And ladies and gentlemen on the pool deck, as you get ready to leave, please make sure that you take anything that's valuable of yours with you. Last night we had a couple of things that grew some legs and walked off on their own, and we hate to have that happen. Generally speaking, when it's something like an easy up or something larger like that, we can keep an eye on it. When it's smaller valuables, please don't leave them on the pool deck overnight. Bring them with you. Bring them back tomorrow when you show up for Sunday. But if there are valuables that you want to retain ownership of, please keep your eye on them and take them with you when you leave. We've got security, and we do our best, but we cannot guarantee it. Meanwhile, in the water right now, coming into the wall in lane number 4, touching first with a 2:35. That's our unofficial winner, Emily Waters from Rose Bowl Aquatics, dropping 2 seconds from her prelim time this morning. And now your championship finalists for the 15 and over girls 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 8 from Palm Desert Swim Club, Kimmy Gordon. Lane number 1 from Fullerton Aquatics, Samantha Stacer. Lane number 7, Riverside Aquatics, Emma Guerrero. Lane number 2 from Fusion Aquatics, Chloe Klein. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Ella Kyasin. Lane number 3 from the Claremont Club, Spencer Damaski. Lane number 5 from Circle City Aquatics, Caitlin Armstrong. And in lane number 4, your top qualifier for the evening from Riverside Aquatics Association with a prelim time of 2 minutes 30.88 seconds, Haley Smith, Madam Starter. Next up is our final individual heat of the evening. That's event number 70, or final individual event of the evening. Event 70, the 13-14 boys and the 15 and over boys, 200-meter individual medley. There will be 4 heats of event 70. Turning at the far end of the pool, moving to the freestyle, leading the way, that's Ella Kyasin in lane number 6 from Rose Bowl, followed by Haley Smith in lane number 4 by Riverside Aquatics. And they're coming into the flags. It's a close race between lanes 4 and lane 6. Lanes 4 and lane 6. And as we come into the wall, touching first, our unofficial winner in lane number 6. Ella Kyasin from Rose Bowl Aquatics, your unofficial winner. Congratulations, ladies. Excellent swim. Now we're moving to event 70, 13-14 boys, 200-meter individual medley, heat number 1, consolation finals. Heat 1.
Quiet at the start, please. Take your mark.
In the water in heat number 1. Lane number 1, Riverside Aquatics, Aaron Lee. Lane number 2, Royal Swim Team's Nicholas Bagri. Lane number 3, Emilio Hernandez from Riverside Aquatics. Lane number 4, from Rose Bowl, Mark O'Mara. Lane number 5, from Fullerton, Luke Leon Guerrero. Lane number 6, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Oliver Mann. Lane number 7, Rose Bowl Aquatics, Hughes Wong. Lane number 7, Las Vegas Swim Club's Owen Robertson. And turning onto the breaststroke out there, looks like in lane number 8 and in lane number 7, leading the way. That's Owen Robertson in 8 and Hughes Wong in lane number 7. Owen from Las Vegas and Hughes from Rose Bowl. And parents, thank you so much to all of you who have volunteered. However, if your volunteer assignment time has completed, we need to ask you to please exit the pool deck. It's a requirement that we have from Riverside City College and a requirement that we have to comply with. So if you have already completed your volunteer assignment, please exit the pool deck. You can, of course, catch us on live stream and watch everything from the comfort of your car or the comfort of your home. We have that available for you. And there's probably better air conditioning than we have here on the pool deck. Thank you. And coming under the flags, looks like lane number 5. Touching first, it is our unofficial winner in lane number 5. That's Luke Leon Guerrero from the Fullerton Aquatic Sports Team. And now, your championship finalists, 13-14 boys, 200-meter individual medley. Lane number 8 from Circle City Aquatics, Nicholas Huang. Lane number 1 from Ukaipa, Benjamin Lagenfelter. Lane number 7 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Gavin Santoso. Lane number 3, San Dimas Aquatics, Ryder Davis. Lane number 6 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Kenneth Christian Divas. Lane number 3 from Circle City Aquatics, Daniel Yu. Lane number 5 from Rose Bowl Aquatics, Otis Sai. And in lane number 4, your top qualifier for the evening from Rose Bowl Aquatics with a prelim time of 2 minutes, 15.96 seconds, Ray Liu. Madam Starter. And once again, folks, as you exit the pool deck, please make sure to take anything of value that belongs to you as you exit the pool deck. Bring it back with you tomorrow when you join us again, but please, we're asking people not to leave anything of value on the pool deck. Obviously, easy ups are fine, but anything that's a little bit more valuable than that, please make sure you take them with you. At the conclusion of event 70, we're going to move to the relays. That starts with event 71, the 11 and 12 girls 400-meter medley relay. Event 71, the 400-meter medley relay for the 11 and 12 girls. There are 2 heats of event 71. And coming into the flags, into the wall, touching first in lane number 4. Our unofficial winner is Ray Liu from Rose Bowl Aquatics. Came in with a 2:15.96, ended with a 2:12.86. Congratulations, Ray. Nice time drop. Next up, this is event 70, heat number 3, consolation finals, 15 and over boys, 200-meter individual medley, heat 3. In the water, consolation finals, 15 and over boys, 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 1 from Rose Bowl, Matthew Chiu. Lane number 2, Riverside Aquatics, Jared Ladinez. Lane number 3, also from Riverside Aquatics, Yaroslav Purashev. Lane number 4, Palm Deserts, Matthew Loreno. Lane number 5, swimming unattached for Arroyo Grande, is Jack Capra. Lane number 6, Fullerton Aquatics, Kyle Wu. Lane number 7, Rose Bowl's Ian Rowe. And in lane number 8 from Temecula, Alexander Pena. All right, athletes, please. Athletes and coaches, please be advised. If you are in the next heat, heat number 1 of the girls 11 and 12 400-meter medley relay, you can be behind the blocks. If you are not in heat 1, you cannot be behind the blocks. So girls, if you are not in heat number 1, please remove yourself from behind the blocks. Go sit under your team tent. As soon as the next heat is in the water, then you can rejoin, or you can go to the bleachers behind the timing line. We recognize that this is a bit of an inconvenience for you, but we have to make sure that we're complying with the edicts coming down from Riverside City College. We want to make sure that we keep everybody safe and healthy whenever possible. And again, make sure that you maintain mask integrity. And touching first, our unofficial winner in lane number 6, that's Kyle Wu from Fullerton Aquatics, came in with the 2:28.24. Had a nice improvement over that in his finals. And now your championship finalists for the 15 and over boys 200-meter individual medley. In lane number 8 from the Las Vegas Swim Club, Giovanni Sulo. Lane number 1 from the Las Vegas Swim Club, Jason Serrano. Lane number 7 from Circle City Aquatics, Kevin Sapeskov. Lane number 2 from Palm Desert, Jaden Chow. Lane number 6, Fullerton Aquatics, Skylar Cow. Lane number 3 from Fusion Aquatics, Fletcher Demenchev. Lane number 5 from Fusion Aquatics, Noah Garza. And in lane number 4, our top qualifier for the evening from Rose Bowl Aquatics with a prelim time of 2 minutes 17.13 seconds, Sean Rowe. Madam Starter. Next up is event 71, 11 and 12 girls 400-meter medley relay. There are 2 heats of event 71. And again, for those of you that are competing in the relays, please make sure that we don't congregate behind the timing lines. We've got to maintain social distancing, mask wearing, and at all times trying to be cognizant of those around you. And we recognize that sometimes it's a little bit difficult in the middle of a swim meet, but we certainly appreciate everybody's efforts in adhering to the regulations. Turning together as we transition from backstroke to breaststroke. Lane number 6, Skylar Cow, Noah Garza in lane number 5, and Sean Rowe in lane number 4, all turning in order. And we've got a heck of a race as we come in under the flags. It looks like maybe in lane number 4, slight lead as we come in into the wall, and it is touching first in lane number 4 with the 2:15.76. Our unofficial winner, that's Sean Rowe from Rose Bowl Aquatics, dropping almost 2 seconds from his prelim time this morning. Gentlemen, fantastic swim. And it looks like Sean may have finished that last part of it without his goggles on his face. Excellent job. All right, folks, it's time for the gentlemen to exit the pool. We are about to start on our relays. We're starting with event 71, the 11 and 12 girls 400-meter individual medley. Event 71, 11 and 12 girls 400-meter individual medley, heat number 1. In the water in heat number 1 of 2 for event 71. Lane number 2 is Rose Bowl Aquatics B Relay. Lane number 3, Rose Bowl Aquatics A Relay. Lane number 4, Riverside's A Relay. Lane number 5, Circle City Aquatics A Relay. Lane number 6, Las Vegas is A Relay. And in lane number 7, Riverside Aquatics B Relay. And ladies and gentlemen, I know last night I announced the names of the swimmers on the winning relay teams. Unfortunately, we don't have all of the names of the swimmers for tonight's relays attached to their appropriate team, so we won't be making that announcement. We will, however, be announcing which of the relay teams ends up winning their particular heat. And first in the water, transitioning from backstroke to breaststroke, that's lane number 4, Riverside Aquatics A Relay. They came in with a prelim time of 5:12.64. And holding their lead as we transition to the butterfly, and it's lane number 4, Riverside Aquatics A Relay for the 11 and 12 girls 400-meter medley relay, event 71. And coming in into the flags, touching first, our unofficial winners in lane number 4, with a 5:01:33. That's Riverside Aquatics A relay. Lucy Billhartz, Isabel Suarez, Alyssa Bion, and Kelsey Flores. Congratulations, ladies, dropping about 11 seconds from their prelim time. Next up, event 71, 11 to 12 girls, 400-meter medley relay, heat number 2. Heat 2. In the water in our second final heat for event 71. In lane number 3, Lakewood Aquatics A relay. Lane number 4, Rose Bowl Aquatics C relay. And in lane number 5, Temecula's A relay. Next up will be event 72, the 11 and 12 boys 400-meter medley relay. There's one heat of event 72. And again, a reminder, the only people we want congregating behind the timing line are swimmers in the very next heat. And when you're walking up and down the pool deck, please make sure to be applying and wearing your mask. Thank you. And transitioning first to freestyle, that's lane number 3, the Lakewood Aquatics A relay.
Put her at 25 seconds and she couldn't get out.
And coming into the flags, touching first in their heat in lane number 3, that's the Lakewood A relay led by Catherine Lowe, Rafa Flores, Kaylee Kuzan, and Karina Ruiz. Next up is event 72, the 11 and 12 boys 400-meter medley relay. There's one heat of event 72. Heat number 1. In the water, event 72, lane number 3, Rose Bowl Aquatics C relay. Lane number 4, Rose Bowl Aquatics B relay. Lane number 5, Rose Bowl Aquatics A relay. And in lane number 6, the Temecula Swim Club's A relay. First in the water on the butterfly was, as you might imagine, the Rose Bowl A relay in lane number 5, followed by Rose Bowl B in lane number 4, Rose Bowl C in lane number 3, and the Temecula Swim Club in lane number 6. Next up will be event 73, 13-14 girls, 400-meter medley relay. There are 2 heats of event 73. And touching first, our unofficial winners in lane number 5. That's a Rose Bowl A relay, led by Ryan Manzanero, Henry Yang, Mason Pierogi, and Devin Shaw. Congratulations, gentlemen. Next up, event 73, 13-14 girls, 400-meter medley relay, heat number 1. Heat number 1. In the water in heat number 1, lane number 2, San Dimas Aquatics A relay. Lane number 3, Rose Bowls B. Lane number 4, Rose Bowls A. Lane number 5, Riverside Aquatics A relay. Lane number 6, Rose Bowls C. And in lane number 7, Rose Bowls D relay. All in heat number 1 of event 73. First in the water going into the breaststroke. That was lane number 4, Rose Bowl Aquatics A Relay, followed by Riverside Aquatics A Relay in lane number 5. And first in the water for Butterfly coming out of lane number 5. I'm sorry, lane number 4, Rose Bowl Aquatics A Relay, followed by lane number 3, Rose Bowl's B Relay, and Riverside Aquatics A Relay in lane number 5. And heading down the pool, last 15 meters, it is Rose Bowl's A Relay coming out of lane number 4. They are touching first with a time of 4:36.28. Rose Bowl's A Relay, they came in with a 4:33, adding a couple of seconds, but a phenomenal swim for their relay, led by Addie Gish, Sophia Giorgino, Sophie Zhu, and Natalie Wacklet. Excellent swim, ladies. Heat number 2, event 73, heat 2. In the water, heat number 2 of 2 for event 73. In lane number 3, Circle City Aquatics A Relay. Lane number 4, Lakewood Aquatics A Relay. And lane number 5, Riverside Aquatics B Relay. And next up, in about 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes, will be event 74, the 13-14 boys 400-meter medley relay. There are 2 heats of event 74. And again, folks, as you leave the pool deck heading home for the evening, hopefully you'll be rejoining us tomorrow. But either way, make sure to take your valuables with you. Please don't leave anything of intrinsic or actual material value on the pool deck. Make sure you take it with you. We've had a couple of things grow legs and walk away last night. We don't want to have that happen again tonight. And again, I'll just remind folks, please make sure that you have your masks on. I recognize as athletes it's a little bit hard to remember, especially get out of the water and you don't feel like putting it on or you're just too excited about your race. We understand that, but please, as quickly as possible after you exit the pool, please put on your mask. That helps us stay in compliance with Riverside City College rules, and we certainly want to make sure we don't violate those. And coming into the flags, touching the wall first in lane number 4. That is Lakewood Aquatics A Relay, led by Kylie Montiel, Makaya Corino, Daphne Klong, and Audrey Vega. Event 74, 13-14 boys, 400-meter medley relay, heat number 1. In the water, event 74. Heat number 1, lane number 1, Rose Bowl Aquatics D Relay. Lane number 2, Circle City Aquatics A Relay. Lane number 3, Riverside Aquatics A Relay. Lane number 4, Rose Bowls A Relay. Lane number 5, Rose Bowls B Relay. Lane number 6, Rose Bowls C Relay. Lane number 7, the Temecula Swim Club's A Relay. And in lane number 8, Fullerton Aquatic Sports Team's A Relay. And coming to the wall, touching first in lane number 4, that is the Rose Bowl Aquatics A Relay. And that Rose Bowl Aquatics A Relay is led by Ray Liu, Gavin Santoso, Edward Kim, and Nicholas Lee. Heat number 2.
Unless you're swimming or a girl, you do not need to be on those bleachers behind the starting blocks. If you're not swimming in the next heat, exit the starting block. Exit the bleachers.
Okay, but that's, you see this team, see these people, we beat them. No offense. That is just. Okay, Jade, you got this. You got this, man. You got this. Don't leave early. Don't leave early. Your entire life was prepped for this moment. That's all that's pressure. Go! 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 It's better than early. That's touche. Go! Nice shot, BJ. You went a 103, 109, 113. No, 109. You beat both Dom and if I wanted to say, what did you just say? Smooth? No. Shoot. Okay. Shoot. Okay. David, it's a one fly. You've done harder stuff in practice like every day. You got this. Jeez, I'm glad I'm a third. It's just us, bro. And like no one else. You gave us
This is gonna be like really weird swimming just with 2 people.
yeah, well we gotta beat them.
I feel like I'm gonna choke this.
No, you can't. You gotta give me as much of a lead as possible. Okay. Let's go, David! Let's go, David. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, David! Yeah, they didn't show up.
They're scared of us. They're scared of the EJ team.
Yeah, we're gonna win. Let's go, Jude.
All right, coaches, please remind your athletes to wear their masks when they're walking to and from the timing line. I got a bunch of kids that are walking around without them. We need them to be wearing their mask. We understand that it's a little bit challenging at times, especially when you just get out of the water and you're wet and you don't want to put on a mask. But in order to comply with the regulations here on the pool deck, we need to make sure that people are doing that. Thank you.
Come on, David! Let's go! Come on, David! Go! Expand it. Let's go, David! Come on, David! Come on! Let's go! Come on, Nikolai. Let's go! Finish! Finish! Go! 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 Come on, David! Go! Come on, Nikolai! PJ, did you see me fuck up a song? Yeah, me time messed up my song too. I see me fuck up.
And into the water. The final leg, that's lane number 4, Rose Bowl's E relay, followed by Lakewood's A relay in lane number 3. Next up is event 75. That's the 15 and over girls 400 meter medley relay. There are 2 heats of event 75. And coming in, touching first in lane number 4, that is the Rose Bowl E relay led by Elijah Redson, Jude Nakamura, David Chung, and Nikolai Ross. Event 75, 15 and over girls 400 meter medley relay, heat number 1 of 2. Heat number 1. In the water in lane number 2, Rose Bowl Aquatics B relay. Lane number 3, Rose Bowl's A relay. Lane number 4, Riverside's A relay. Lane number 5, Marietta's A relay. Lane number 6, Riverside's B relay. And in lane number 7, Fusion Aquatics A relay. Now, let me just throw this out there for those of you that are enjoying either A, being on the pool deck, or B, watching via live stream. For athletes that are in their junior and senior year of high school and they're unsure of what they would like to do, and it is perfectly natural to be unsure of what you would like to do when you're 16 and 17 years of age, I would point out to you that Riverside City College has a phenomenal aquatics program led by Doug Frenfrock and Jason Northcutt. Both Doug and Jason are great guys, and they have access to the facility that we're swimming in right now. So if you are thinking about what you want to do, and if you're not entirely certain what school to head to, and that happens, and you're thinking to yourself, I'd like to go someplace to swim for a year or even 2, Riverside Community College may provide the options available to you that are in your best interest. So if you have the opportunity, circle back and touch base with Doug and with Jason. They'll tell you all about Riverside Community College or Riverside City College and their aquatics program. And coming down under the flags looks like lane number 3 with the lead, followed by lane number 4. Lane number 3 is Rose Bowl's A relay, followed by Riverside's A relay. But the Rose Bowl A relay, that's led by Angeli Paul, Emily Waters, Isabella Gonzalez, and Therese Enriquez. Nice swim, ladies. Next up is the second and final heat of event 75, heat number 2. In the water, the second final heat for event 75. In lane number 3, Circle City Aquatics A Relay. Lane number 4, Rose Bowls C Relay. And in lane number 5, the Temecula Swim Club's A Relay. And again, athletes, as you walk around the pool deck, please make sure to have your masks available and put them on. We appreciate that. And coming in under the flags, looks like finishing first, it's lane number 4. That's Rose Bowl Aquatics C Relay. And the Rose Bowl C Relay is led by Micaiah Redson, Riley Revia, Sammy Fuji, and Holly Gimlick. Congratulations, ladies. Next up is event 76. This is our final event for the evening. 15 and over boys, 400 meter medley relay, heat 1. In the water, this is event 76, the 15 and over boys 400 meter medley relay. There's one heat for event 76. In lane number 1, the Las Vegas Swim Club's A relay. Lane number 2, Rose Bowl's B relay. Lane number 3, Circle City Aquatics A relay. Lane number 4, Rose Bowl's A relay. Lane number 5, Riverside Aquatics A relay. Lane number 6, Fullerton's A relay. Lane number 7, Temecula's A relay. And in lane number 8, Riverside's B relay. And once again, folks, as you leave the pool deck, please check around. Make sure that you're taking any of the garbage that may brought with you. Deposit in the handy-dandy trash receptacles located conveniently around the pool deck. And if you have valuables that you want to make sure that you retain for tomorrow, please take those with you when you head home.
Yeah, you're so quiet, apparently.
I'm about to do some breaststroke, bro.
This man starts doing freestyle.
I swear on God I will. I still probably won't catch up. We have an alright breaststroker. Come on, Adam!
We really don't have a breath.
Hey, just wait for me.
Let's go, Harry! I mean, it's not been terrible, actually.
Go, Adam! Go! Come on, John! Go!
First into the water on the final leg, it looked like that was Fullerton coming out of lane 6, followed by Circle City potentially in lane number 3.
I know you know.
And it was indeed. We had Fullerton in lane number 6 leading on the turn, CCAQ following them, and Riverside following them. But we've got a heck of a lead coming in from from Fullerton in lane number 6. Touching first are unofficial winners in lane number 6 from Fullerton, Skylar Cow, Jeremy Hong, Kyle Wu, and Daniel Kim.
Lane 4, second swimmer.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our activities for the evening. We appreciate those of you who joined us online. And for those of you that have been here on the pool deck, athletes and coaches, thank you so very much for your time, energy, attention, and most importantly, for the activity that the athletes have put into the pool today. We'll look forward to seeing everybody coming back tomorrow. The competition pool is open for warm down.